guys, it's me, Sarah. I'm back with another tutorial. Don't mind my appearance. It's like about 105 outside right now, so I'm baking and I look terrible. But I wanted to show you guys a tutorial on how I marinate my carne asada for street tacos. And then after you guys watch this video, go to my next video for how I make street tacos. I hope you guys enjoy this because I reviewed some other YouTube videos on how other people do it, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my tutorial, and I hope you enjoy my recipe. Thanks for watching. Bye. Everybody, it's me, Sarah. So I am here today to show you how to properly marinate carne asada for street tacos. So we didn't have pre-cut carne asada at our local grocery store, so my husband got a beef chuck cross rib roast and had the butcher cut it into thin slice pieces of meat, which is carne asada. And you can have your butcher do that too if you don't have it. You're going to want for your marinade the juice and pulp from a whole orange, the juice and pulp from a whole lemon, 1 small onion just cut into quarters and separated, 1.5 cups to 2 cups of cilantro taken off the stems and not pushed down, so just like this much. And then for the spices, you're going to want just 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 6 teaspoons of chili powder, 1.5 teaspoons of cumin powder, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic salt, 1.5 teaspoons of onion salt, and 5 teaspoons of oil. You can use olive oil, canola oil, whatever oil you like using. Just do not use vegetable oil or any gross oil like that. Okay, so I will be back to show you how to prepare the marinade and get this going. Okay, so you just want to start out by cutting up your cilantro, and you don't need to finely dice it. You just want to cut it up a little bit to get the flavors out and get that aroma going. And then you're going to put it in a small mixing bowl. And then you're going to put in your onion, your small onion that you have cut in quarters. And I like to separate the onion from itself. And then you just take your spices. This is the 1.5 teaspoons of garlic salt, 1.5 teaspoons of onion salt, 1.5 teaspoons of cumin powder, 6 teaspoons of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, and 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then your 6 teaspoons of oil, your juice from 1 lemon, and your juice from 1 orange. Okay, so now that you have all your ingredients in the bowl, you just want to mix it all around really good. What I like to do to make sure that everything is evenly coated is I put a piece of meat in the bottom and I put a spoonful. Put another piece of meat, another spoonful, and so on until you are done. So there's my last piece of meat. So I'm just going to pour the rest of my marinade on top. And then to ensure that everything is nicely covered, you can use your hands because it's beef and you can wash your hands. So just mix that around really good. Make sure everything's coated really good. Okay, so now that you have your meat nicely marinating and fully covered in all those yummy juices, you're going to stick it in the fridge for about 4 to 5 hours, and then it will be ready to cook. And I will show what I do with it in my next video. Thanks for watching, you guys.